I'm asking you, and I asked you before, how do you feel about getting past differences with certain people?
I'm petty.
Right, hold on, because I'm trying to, hold on. You've had past differences with people. Some people you was able to get past that, right? Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we get past now. We can get past that now. You want to get past it, or you want to dive more into it, or you want me to tweak it?
I want you to get past it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out, because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's too much money out here, there's too much life out here, and I like to do the things that I like to do. Ain't nothing feel better than living right now.
You're right.
Being alive and getting money and fucking waking up.
No better feeling. There's no better feeling ever in the world.
Huh?
There's no better feeling. No better feeling ever in the world.
So what I'm saying is that at some point I want you to, and I can't tell no man how to move, but I would love to see you get to a space like that. And I brought that question up because it's like, them niggas was able to get past that and certain shit happened. People died and all that. And they was able to get past that. That's why I asked you that. How you feel about that, Spizzo?
About what?
About getting past, because Wife and Lucci and Thug got past their shit. You think you could have an issue with a nigga and get past it?
Yeah, I think you can get past old. I don't really know all of their situations, so I'm not really speaking on.
Not on them. Not on them. You.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just not serving what you got going right now. So you could, even if you get past it as far as like it's not something that you engage in back and forth, and I think you can move forward. Everybody can exist in their own way. So
right.
That's how I feel. There's certain people that you're not gonna be, even if y'all were friends, y'all may not be friends anymore.
Let's rap about it.
I don't think that's
cool though.
bad thing, yeah.
You can agree to
That's
not.
how I am. I don't,
Look,
that's all of these situations. I'm gonna speak how I would take it. Like
100%.
I don't really know their whole.
No, we ain't speaking on them.
Or even if I did, I can't speak for them.
100%.
I can only speak for how if a situation was.
100%.
So I could see me getting past something that's not really. But I also could see me existing where I am, and they exist where they is. And
You ain't gotta fuck with them.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
But you not actively pursuing the issue.
I ain't gotta hate you, but I ain't gotta. I don't gotta.
I ain't gotta love you neither. But I could allow you to exist on your side. I exist on my side. That's it. That's the only space we need to be in.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep getting money and keep feeding my family and keep doing what I need to do. And you do what it is that you do. Period. Point blank.
And I think where it can happen, reconciliation is good for where it can happen. Sometimes it does come back to, but sometimes it doesn't. I think that's cool too. I don't think that's wrong. I think
Can't force
we
it.
all have the lives that we live, and sometimes people gonna go. That's just how I feel. I think some people just, you know what I mean? It's just chapters really in your life, and certain people gonna be in it in certain chapters, and sometimes they not gonna be in it.
I could tell you this. I may forgive, I don't forget. And even if I forgive, I'm not here to make anybody feel comfortable.
But that's okay, right? You don't gotta forget. You don't have to forget, right? I mean, wars sometimes have to happen. But then at some point after the war, then we get to like a understanding.
I think everybody wants everybody to be cool, but they
don't have to always
live.
be cool.
They didn't live through what happened.
Right.
So sometimes what happens does affect you or changes the relationship, and that's why I said it's cool. I'm not saying it's cool not to be cool with people. I'm just saying that
If you wasn't in
live
that
through it, and
situation,
then
you really-
right, like like you can't tell me that you didn't go through that. You didn't go through that betrayal. You didn't go through that back door. You didn't go through that breakup. You
And
didn't
listen,
go through- you
listen to
can't
this.
Tell me just
listen. Like forever saying, everybody got their own thing. We all human. We all go by our own vibration, right? Just because someone else figured their situation out, it came to that point in the road where it was time for them to do that, don't mean that everybody
That's a
to be
fact.
subjected to doing that because people seeing that and because of whatever the severity they may be going through and shit like that. You don't know how severe it may be
gotta
to a
let Jim
person.
heal on his own
personally.
time.
100%. No, I agree. I agree with him. But when I'm
Each
just
his own.
You
saying,
think Jim is healed yet?
no, sometimes it need a little bit more healing.
Yeah.
To
Sometimes
each
you need
his
more
own, man.
band-aids, no more, you need more bandages.
Yes, it's
I think some shit can be healed, some shit can't.
I understand that more
That's
than a
how I
lot of
feel.
people though.
Some shit ain't no coming back from it. And then some shit is like,
we ain't never coming back.
You know
So
what I mean?
you forgiven everybody that you have
I
a
ain't
problem
said,
with?
I ain't said nothing
Why
about
the
forgive.
fuck you asking me
So
about
here's
who
the
or
thing.
why
Come
the
on,
fuck
I like
would I
that.
forgive
Let's
anything
talk about
the,
it. Let's talk about it. I ain't talking about forgiveness. I ain't talking about
you
forgiveness.
talking about coexisting?
I'm talking about you do what you do, and I do what I do.
How
because-
about this? Why the fuck? I don't give a fuck about what nobody do. I don't care about none of that. I'm just
There you
doing me
go.
anyway.
There you go.
Yo, you worry about that shit.
All I'm talking about is actively pursuing a nigga, actively pursuing an issue.
I'm not
that ain't even
actively
an
pursuing
issue.
nothing but this money.
Now we talking.
Now I would be a silly fool
we
to be
go.
like I'm actively pursuing anything but what I got going on. You heard? Period. But besides
That's what I'm
that,
talking about.
I'm heavy on the petty. Petty rally. Petty tender grass. You heard?
I'm not talking about no forgiveness. No
Petty
forgiveness.
odd night, bro. You heard I'm petty.
Nothing wrong with being a little petty, but
Petty cure.
you got
Heal yet.
it. You got yeah. He not here. Definitely not here. Understand? Yeah, he's still
We gotta let him
He's still
heal
in the
on his,
hospital.
on his time.
still in the hospital.
Yeah, it's on his time.
But the thing is this.
He'll get there.
Listen, this what I want you to understand. There's a difference between forgiving, forgetting, all that shit. I ain't talking about no forgiveness. I ain't talking about no forgiveness. I'm talking about, listen, nigga, you over there, I'm over here. That's it.
I'm not even having no conversation.
We ain't gotta have no conversation. But that's just the understanding. Sometimes the understanding is not even a conversation. It's just that I ain't even on you. Pause. I'm not even thinking about you. I'm not even, you don't even exist in my mind. That's it. That's it. Whoop-de-doo.